Hi everyone, I am Mulbre of the Mulberry Pack, and welcome to a Den Update 11. So we've got some exciting things, definitely exciting for me. But let's start with showing off this pretty boy that we have here for our front and center start of the video wolf. And this is actually one I just purchased, but why I picked him out and what made him so exciting was, if we look down here at the markings, he has black dilution, white Eurogiro, black cat shark light, black cross, pumice cat shark heavy, silver half mask, and white inner ear. So when I first saw the wolf, the first thing I noticed was the snake root base with the black dilution on top of it, and that is what my mother really likes. She absolutely is in love with the black dilution, and she also kind of collects green wolves. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that's something my mother would really love. Well, then I looked at the wolf and I saw that it had the cat shark markings, so it has these two T2 markings as well as the silver one, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I really want, because that would make for some really great markings to introduce to my snow wolves, because my overall my biggest project is breeding and releasing snow wolves in an attempt to make them more valuable and increase their overall population on Wolvden. Even though I wouldn't be surprised if some of my snow wolves are being found, but then they're like immediately having their bases changed. Like, I mean, I'd probably do that too, but that is, my goal there. So that's what I wanted the cat shark for. But let me show you guys what this pup looks like once we change some of these markings here. Because you can't see the cat shark. It is hidden there. And then that really makes it more of my aesthetic, having that white and the black. But then, of course, it's me, so I have to change the base to snow. I mean, look at how beautiful he is with the snow and the cat shark and the black and the white and the pumice. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I showed him to my mother, and so her and I have come to an agreement. She is going to get him, so I'm going to send him her way as soon as the cooldown finishes, and then she's going to pair him up with one of her females that she's hoping to give a mod to, and then I will get one of the puppies. Eventually I'll get one of the puppies, because what I really want is the cat shark markings, so I don't really care what the rest of the puppy looks like, as long as I get one with the cat shark markings. So I'm gonna get a puppy, she's gonna get the wolf, and that's what our plans are for him. But I'm like I needed him. I saw him and I needed him because I knew my mom was gonna want him too. So it was very serious negotiations were happening with this wolf here. But I do have a few things for today's episode. It's starting off with, we're on the verge of rollover, which is in about 18 minutes as of starting this recording. So I'm going to show you guys the Black Friday when that goes live. We'll talk about that. I want to do an update on my leopard shark project. I'm going to use up some RMAs, which I'll tell you why in here in a second. And then potentially show you the stud that I found. I'm waiting on a response from the owner of the stud to see if I could show the stud and their username in a video. If I can't, totally respect that. I'm just impatient, so I'm started recording, and if I can show their stud, I'll pause the video or something, add on to it. But let's start with showing off the LS wolves, the leopard shark wolves. Go to my den here. And then we gotta do big scrolls, Oh, I did want to show some puppies. Okay, I said I'm going to show my LS wolves, but I want to do a quick pause here to show off these puppies. So I am really, really excited and proud of how these pups came out. So it was the pairing of Frosted Forest and Cinnamon Sticks. And I did show Cinnamon Sticks in a video, and I believe he was the title card wolf for that video. He got all decorated. He has husky and hazel hetero eyes. He is Gen 2, so I paired him up with one of my other Gen 2 females, Frosted Forest, and she has, you know, really high stats, and he's a hunter who's also has somewhat high stats, so I figured it'd be a decent pairing. But beyond that, I was really only concerned about passing on his eyes, and I did not take into consideration what the puppies would look like. And look at how beautiful this is. It's like so natural looking. Like, I started looking at these puppies and I was like, oh my gosh, I did not expect them to look that good. So here we can look at the markings. So we've got Black Cross, Honey Heavy Husky, Black Salander, Shadua Wings, Umber Cracks, which is at 18%, so you can't really see them, and Shell Underfur. But like, oh my gosh, adorable. And this one is an identical twin. So it's like, I got twins out of this batch, okay? So literally every puppy was exciting. So I got one set of twins. This is the other twin. Then I got one puppy who inherited the Husky Hazel. So this one's got the Husky Hazel as well as the whitetail spots, and it's still adorable in its own way. The colors are a little bit more muted, but still very natural looking. Just overall incredibly adorable. And then this last one got husky eyes as well as the whitetail spots, but these whitetail spots are argent whitetail spots. So in my amazing not really paying attention to what's going on around me, I completely forgot that white plus argent, or white plus shell, equals argent. So the mother has whitetail spots, the father has shell underfur, so it came together to make argent whitetail spots. So literally every single puppy has something special about them. So this one's got the argent, the other one's got the husky hazel, and then I've got the twins. And it was literally an accident. The only thing I cared about was the eyes, and the fact that all four came out like beautiful with high stats. I was like, yes. It's like great success. Okay, on to the sharks, like I promised. Hello everyone. Please excuse the sudden change in microphone quality. I'm using my headset because my regular mic's unplugged, but I'm so excited because I got permission to show this wolf and the owner's name on my video. Yay! So, spotlight moment. Oh my gosh. So this is Finch, an albino carrier owned by Fern Hollylover, and this is the wolf that has the slot 1 leopard shark marking. So specifically it's Shadua, which is a T6, so it's even more special because it's a breed only that they got with an RMA. But yes, this is the mystery stud that is making my entire project come true. Because yes, they if we go read the bio here, they actually got it rather quickly. I believe it was 3 random marking applicators got them the leopard shark in slot 1. And so I don't know if this will be before or after that segment of my video, but I had saved up 18 random marking applicators and none of them got me anything cool. But they managed to get it with 3 RMAs to get the slot 1 Shadua leopard shark. So I'm like heck yeah. I will happily take advantage of somebody else's good luck here, on top of them being an albino character. So just overall, this is just a really cool stud. They've got a cool base. They've got all 10 markings filled, including vixen points, whitetail spots. Like, I mean, hello. Talk about special. But yes, alright, I just wanted to include this quick little segment here to show off the stud because I got permission. So thank you, Fern, for having this stud exist. It is amazing. So we did get some puppies. Show you guys the new puppies here, as well as some changes that I'm going to be making to how I manage the puppies. So beforehand, I was just deleting all of the ones that I didn't want to keep because I was like, if they're not going to be for my project, why keep them? But I've decided to start chasing them because I've gotten to the point where they're going to be having, you know, that 1 to 2 markings on them. So it was definitely, sorry, I was messing with my screen there a little bit, but I decided it was definitely be beneficial to start chasing the 2 marking sharks. You know, increase the pool. Maybe people will like them. Maybe I'll have a chance at getting them. But we have this one. This one's got 5 and 8 slots filled out. This one's got 5 and 9. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of 2s. This one's 5 and 8, when I should be getting like 3s and 4s. This is one of my 3s, so this one's being kept. And they got the purple eyes, which is awesome. But they have Shadua shark, black shark, and red shark. Which is why they've got like this really odd color happening here. This one's another 3 marking. But again, you can't see them, and it's hidden behind like this awful, I don't know if awful's the right word, but it's a very bold red. It's definitely festive. Let's just say it's very festive. But they have the Shadua black and red. But this one is important. This one is so special to the project, and it looks like an average wolf, right? Okay, but then we scroll down. Shadua leopard shark in slot 1. That's huge for me. If anybody here has been following the process of me getting the 10 leopard shark markings, then you already know why this is super important to me. But if this is your first time encountering me talking about this, slot 1 leopard shark, until this very moment, did not exist in the game. Whether it was in somebody's private breeding pool or the public studs, slot 1 did not exist. Nobody had it. So that means I was gathering up random marking applicators because I knew that once I got my slots 2 through 10, I was going to have to RMA slot 1. So I was preparing to dig in for the long haul of trying to get that. But then I was exploring the enclave, and I was looking around, and I came across this wolf, and it was like on the very last page or something, and I saw it, and I looked at, you know, the markings. I'm like, oh, it's a leopard shark baby. I'll check it out. I'll see what it has going for it. And I click on it, and obviously I have to look at the parents to see what in the world's going on. I click on the stud, and she had it in slot 1, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So then I click on the mother, and I see that the mother doesn't have any leopard shark. So I'm like, that could only mean this marking came from the stud, which means it has to be slot 1. So I adopted it, and sure enough, there it was. And so my leopard shark project just became possible. Like, it just made it happen. And it's great because it's even with a breed only color. So it's T6. I was just like, oh my gosh. I was so excited. And so I adopted this puppy. I brought her home. I'm super excited to have her. She's going to be a pinnacle of my project. And then I've also earmarked a few of my wolves here to breed with that particular stud. So yeah, I am excited. I've already bred 1 wolf to the stud, and I've got 2 more that I'm going to breed to that one. And I'm like, yes, yes. So it's going to be great things are going to be happening for the leopard shark project because it just became possible without having to fight with random marking applicators. But then that brings me to what I was talking about earlier when I said I was going to use up my random marking applicators and tell you guys why. And that's why, because I no longer need to have a horde of them. I no longer have to stash them. because that's the only reason I wanted them, was for the leopard shark project. But now that the marking now exists in slot 1, I can use them up. Yeah, I think these are the only ones I actually really want to do. We're going to start with my melanism carriers. Non-mel, non-mel. Non-melanism, non-melanism. Okay. This is my mel carrier. Darling. 1, 2, 3. And Darling has 4 slots available. Here we go. Darling. Black forehead. Okay. Can't really tell that it's there because of the other stuff. Okay. Slot 6. Shell back patch, or shell back heavy patch. Forgive me, darling, for what I have done. Cedar predator. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, that was like the undersides here. All right, let's go to wardrobe and take all of this stuff off. I mean, it still looks good, right? It actually still looks pretty nice on her. She still looks decent. Oh, we got the rollover. All right, I'm gonna finish RMAing her before we go look at the announcement, but we'll go look at the announcement here once this is done. Hopefully. I could be wrong and they won't start it yet, but I think they are starting it. And I did look at the previous ones. The previous ones did run, oh, that's why my game looks so weird. I was zoomed in. Anyways, the previous event did run for a few days. I think 4 to be specific. Yeah, the previous event ran from the 28th to the 2nd. So I think that's what, 4 or 5 days? Let me check the calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it ran for 5 days last year. However, I did peek at chat earlier and I did see people were talking about it. They are releasing new mods. Muty on Demand, and I did take a bit of a cheeky peek, I'll be honest, because I saw somebody talking about that there was new mods and that you could find them by going to the wardrobe. So I like ran through the house being like, mother, we need to look at the mods. Because she plays I mean, actually, why am I saying that she plays too when I was just talking about her and I arguing over a wolf? Yeah, my family plays. Has it been 2 minutes yet? I can talk a lot, but 2 minutes of straight talking is a lot of pressure. But I do want to finish RMAing her before I get distracted. Did I close the tab that I need? Oh, that's right, because the window I was using got turned into the rolling over page. Alright, we'll do my salvaging here. Which I am struggling on food. Like, I had over 5,000 food and then suddenly I had less than 2,000 and I was like, oh my gosh, how did that happen? Like, I freaked out because my food was disappearing so quickly, and I seem to have stabilized, but I'm not entirely sure what it was. I did. That I lost so much food all of a sudden. All right, this is the last one for Darling. Brown back stripe. All right, girly, what do you look like for us? We're gonna hide all of her decor. Okay. Okay. She cute. I think most of what we added to her you can't really see. But that's okay. That's honestly, that's okay that we can't really see a lot of it. It added very subtle detailing to her. But I think she's lovely regardless. All right, and we'll put the RMing the rest on hold so we can look at the news post and my notifications. But here we have it, Black Friday and Cyber Monday weekend sale. This is awesome. So we get bonuses to buying bundles. So 40 gold will get you plus 4 gold plus an item. So it's 10% basically. So the 110 will get you 11, 230 will get you 23, 370 will get you 37, and the 500 will get you 50. But the big thing here is you get items. And the different money tiers give you different tiers of items. So the biggest tier, which is the $100 tier, gets you 2 mods, 2 applicators, 4 decor, and 4 grove. This is our grove pool. So we got guarna, marking applicators, poses, even sentinel poses available, as well as breeding items like instant pup delivery and blood. The decor pool, let's see if this is anything new, if it's the same as last year, which I wasn't playing last year, but I did look at the news post and it looks like there's one new one, and that's the Mount St. Helens. Oh my. That's nice. Look at the Mongolian wolf with it's doing the little blep. Oh my gosh. But I would love to get the Laughing Wolves and the Mount St. Helens. That would be awesome. Oh, there's actually 2 new companions here. The black-backed jackal and the side-striped jackal. So that looks fun. Yeah, I like them. They look cute. And then we have our applicator pool. As you can see, there's quite a few different applicators. I think the pool consists of everything that was released this year. Yeah, it looks like everything from this year. If there's anything here from previous years, you guys will have to let me know, because to me, this just looks like this year's applicators, excluding the ones you have to make. So the caribou badger, those I know have been out for a long time. A very nice selection. And then we have the mods from, I believe this is all the mods that have ever been released. They're not just limiting to this year. This is all mods. And then we have the new ones. So the Blaze, the Karakachan, Piebald Paint, and Patches Tar. My mother really likes the tar. That's the one she really likes the most. But here we have a preview of them, with the Piebald Blaze being in the top left, the Piebald Karakachan in the top right, Piebald Paint in the bottom left, Patches Tar in the bottom right. And we can also see the Mount St. Helens background, which is very cool. Actually, it looks really nice. I think that has a lot of potential. I want to read anything? It does have some information here about the mutations. There are new secondary mutations. These are applicator. They can only be obtained via an applicator or passed down by parents. And then it talks about the chances of breeding them. If a Patches Tar and a Piebald Paint are bred together, their puppies can inherit either one or the other mutation. You can have a litter where some pups inherit tar and some pups inherit paint. Basically, it's saying that this is your chances of getting them, and no, they don't stack. You get one or the other. Although I must say, I really do like the tar. I think the Blaze and the paint are awesome as well. And not to discredit the Karakachan, I just am not a big fan of the mutations that take up like huge patches of the wolf. I like the more subtle ones that take up just slightly less. Because I do like to see what's underneath, but I think it is fun. It's like a slightly more reserved dipped. No, not dipped. Not torn. Where is it? Yeah. No? Yeah, piebald dip is the one I was thinking of. It's like a slightly more reserved piebald dip. Because it basically does look like the dip, just with like a little less white. Ooh, and then we have a raffle stud and some more raffles. How exciting. All right, let's look at the new stud, the raffle stud. Oh, his name is Badger. He's got husky eyes. He's got cougar, argent inner ear. He does have ebony merle, which is different. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. You can have a dead fish. Alright, let's check out the Black Friday raffles. Ooh, money. Then lots of money. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of money. That is very generous of Wolvden. And we have raffle number 2. This is applicators. Oh, it's got all the mods. Again, very generous of them to give us this opportunity. Ooh, and this one's number 3. It has the decor. Oh, it's got the Mount St. Helens. Okay, I'm gonna get my 1 for that. Perfect. So there's a lot to do, so be sure to sign up for your raffles, check out what they have. But what are my notifications? 4 batches of puppies. Oh, you aged up. Okay. This is one of the wolves I wanted to keep. I thought they were pretty. Chains raise. Yeah, because they've got the mineral. I have a problem. I have a consistent and overbearing problem where I just need to constantly change my bases because I cannot seem to get the snow to come through. But that was everyone who was born today. I will not be doing the tedious rollover chores. So who is next? We could do Squawk, Damien, Justice, Halo, Funk Master Frank, Evangeline. You know what? Let's do Evangeline. Just because they have the patches pointed. Applicators. Okay. Alright, where are you, girly? Oh, I do also have Minty Snow. No, I'm not going to do Minty Snowfall. Okay. Was it Evangeline? Yeah. Okay. So slot 4 on Evangeline, they got beige back half patch. Slot 9 will be cream grizzle. And slot 10 will be gold inverted agouti. Agouti? Oh no. Why did that have to be 82%? And why did it have to be on top? Oh no. Alright, let's take her to the wardrobe. Take off the cowl and stuff. I mean, it matches her eyes. Alright, let's show them as an adult. Forgive me for what I have done to you, Evangeline. Oh, I don't think I have marking removers. Nope. Well, Evangeline, I hope you like your new outfit because you're screwed. Oh my gosh. I mean, without it, she's adorable. Like, I don't mind her without it. Can get rid of the pointed here. You know, I'm not a big fan of the, where is it? Not the grizzle. The beige Inuit unders, or it's probably the aspen points. I think it's a mixture of the aspen points and the unders that I'm not a fan of. I don't like the whole face being covered like that. But yeah, the 82% gold inverted agouti. I think regular agouti would have been fine. Forgive me for what I have done to you. Oh my gosh. We could do Ned. How's Ned looking? Ned has 4 open slots. Alright, Ned, the first citizen. Shell Tamascan unders. Black back edge patch. That's a new one for me. I'm not sure I've seen that before. Brown unders. Red undercoat. Okay. Where is... There you are. Which, yeah, you should be Gen... Yeah, you're Gen 2. It's awful. Awful. The red undercoat. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should do these in the other order because I keep getting like these massive body covering markings in slot 10 and it's just like... I'm just like, could we not? Do I dare with Snowberry? We also have Damien and Squawk. Let's do Squawk. You know what? I already am not a big fan of Panda, so we really can't mess up Squawk too much. We're going to start with 10. Brown half mask. Squawk. Dark brown head stripe. I think the RMAs are trying to tell me something that Squawk needed more brown in her look. Aspen half cape. Squawk. Slot 7. Cream trim. Okay. White light husky. And this should be the last one. Dark brown butcher. So yes, Squawk very much had a theme. So this is what Squawk looked like before. And this is what they look like now. Alright, you know what? Squawk definitely looks the best out of them all. Like, her makeover was absolutely better than all of the others. I definitely, yeah, her is my favorite. Hers is my favorite. Alright, so we've got the last one. Is the Red Baroness... Does she not have... Or does she have all... She might have all 10. Hold on. So I was thinking the Red Baroness might be. Yeah, she's G2. And she does have room. So let's do the Red Baroness as my last one because it's like, I do and I don't love her, you know? I mean, we could only make it worse. Like, that's the worst case scenario. The Red Baroness. Let's do slot 10. She got Aspen half cape ticking. Here she is now. Okay, it adds, it's subtle, right? It changes her look ever so slightly, but it's okay. I still think she's lovely. You know, she's my Baroness. All right, but that's all of my RMAs. That has used up the pile. But oh my gosh, that was like scratching an itch. Having those RMAs and just wanting to use them so badly. And then it's like, oh, finally. I'm probably going to wake up tomorrow and regret that decision, but... So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the update, seeing all the changes that were made today. Be sure to check out the Black Friday. Hopefully that should still be live when this video goes up. And yeah, so until next time, I hope you all have a positive day. Bye-bye.